Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and I wanted to do a little quick vibe check for my aquas on this Sunday. I hope you are doing well. But let's see what's going on for my beautiful aquas. Spirit, what does my aquas need to know today? We have the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaboration and working together with a team. Spirit, what else? Maybe you're not meant to do something alone. And then we have Temperance in reverse. This is about you having like a lack of perspective. There's some imbalance here. You could be feeling really impatient. And maybe what you're impatient towards is healing. You could be ruminating on the past a lot of rumination energy. Spirit, what else does my beautiful aqua? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is in reverse. So this is about feeling like very restless, very burnt out. You're exhausted. You're exhausted, Aqua. I feel this like tired energy. And maybe it's my own tiredness. I feel really tired lately. So I'm sorry if I'm projecting any type of my energy. I don't mean to. But with the Three of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, you're feeling like you're doing this alone. You feel alone in something. And you feel stagnant. Spirit, clarify this Three of Pentacles, this collaboration for my beautiful aqua. Yeah, you're having a hard time collaborating with others. Five of Swords, there's a lot of conflict, a lot of struggle. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could feel like people are in and out of your life. No one really stays. They take what they need to take and then they're on to the next. Heavy energy of you feeling used. Maybe you're tired of that. You're burnt out. Maybe you're feeling you can't find your soul tribe, your soul family. Like, where is my soul tribe? Where is my soul family? Spirit, tell me more. It's draining your energy. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Your energy is drained right now. Your energy is drained. You can't plant seeds. You feel like there's no new beginning. Spirit, tell me more. You feel ungrounded in this energy. Like very ungrounded. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Aqua. Something is affecting your mind. It's affecting your ability to ground yourself, to start building something. There is something here that affected you, mind, body, and spirit with the threes. Spirit, what affected my aqua? What affected my beautiful aqua? Why this energy so heavy? Strength in reverse, man. I'm feeling this energy that you were not treated with grace at all. Spirit, tell me more about this strength. Someone took away your, someone from your past. Someone from your past is weighing heavy on your soul. They caused a lot of conflict. They were in and out of your life. You were never able to build. I'm feeling heavy energy of someone who drained you. Mind, body, and spirit. Someone drained you, mind, body, and spirit. Spirit, tell me more about this Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands, the Devil. Bro, bro. And I'm done. There is a cap here. Someone who limited and bound you and held you captive. Someone who brought a lot of heartbreak and a lot of pain. Someone who brought a lot of conflict and confusion. This is someone who had a lot of third-party interference. And I'm feeling the initial B. The initial B could be significant. But this person put a lot of people in your path that they were dealing with to kind of like stall you. Aqua, I feel here in this energy, it was really hard for you to rebuild and to have peace and to take a break and heal because this energy just kept on pounding you. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, the Devil, Three of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person flipped your mind, flipped your security, flipped your passion, and they weren't very graceful for how they did this. Spirit, tell me more. It's almost like this person's goal was to make sure that you would never have a happy home and happy life. Never feel like you're a part of. And maybe you're carrying this essence of not feeling a part of. And I don't know why this came in my mind, but it feels like a warlock. It's like someone who claims to be this spiritual person, but in truth, they just destroy. And they flip the script mentally on you. They make you out to be the problem when it's like, no, I just called you out on your behavior. But it's like I'm feeling someone who does not take any accountability. Yeah, they don't take any accountability for anything. Anything. And that's why you're exhausted. This person does not take accountability for the role that they played in your life. And this is where you need to step in and say, you know what? You don't take accountability, but I'm going to take accountability now. Spirit, what is the advice for my Aqua? I feel like you need to separate from someone. Yeah, you need to run. You need to run and never look back. You need to run away. You need to run away from this energy, my Aqua, because all they gave you was freaking burdens. And Divine Source is like, hey, I'm going to help you. I'm going to send some help. Spirit, what's this help that's coming? What's the help? That justice is going to be served? The wheel of Dharma? The scales are going to be balanced? Yeah. I'm telling you, you're dealing with an earth sign, bro. You're dealing with an earth sign who just left you. Like, this person had a lot of options. And when they feel your energy slipping, they bring in other options to ignite. It's like this person knows that you love them. And they use that against you. Yeah. They know you're compassionate and empathetic and loving. There might be a tie. I'm seeing a lot of red. This could be like that red string to someone, that there is a tie. There is a tie. So maybe some cord cutting could be necessary. Spirit, tell me about this lack of perspective for my Aqua. I think this lack of perspective is because your trauma. Yeah. You're fighting for a new beginning. You're fighting for this death and this rebirth. You're fighting to let this go. Spirit, why can't Aqua let this go? Why? Because you feel pulled towards this person. This person has a very strong pull towards you. Yeah. At one point, you really believed that they were the sun for you. But the only thing they ever did for you was to drain you of your energy, your creativity, your nurturing, your love. This person pulls you away from yourself, your essence, your spirit. They pull from you. You think it might be God sent. but it's not. Because every time you deal with this person, this is you. Apathy, sadness, loss, grief, always wanting more, never getting enough from them, and being at a crossroad. And Divine is saying, you need to walk away. Spirit, please clarify this stagnation. Yeah. This burnt out, this restlessness, this stagnation is getting you stuck. You are stuck. So stuck. Spirit, why is Aqua stuck? Why is Aqua stuck? Because you listen to what this person has to say. Maybe you care about what this person says. But understand that this person, the words that they're speaking to you is not out of love, it's out of manipulation. So they're going to say things to you that gut check you. Like their sword is ready to cut you. But they're not saying things to uplift you. They're saying things to hurt and harm you. Because this is their end goal. Their end goal is a lot of pain. Whether they want to put this pain on you. Spirit, why do they want to put this pain on Aqua? Why? Maybe we can figure that out. Why? Because they fucking know you see the fucking... Aqua, you see through this person. You check this person. You see right through them, man. And they can't stand it. They can't stand that you call them out on their tactics of distance, emotional unavailability. They can't stand your knowledge and your insight. This person sincerely cannot stand that you can see right through this person. You can see right through them, Aqua. This person you can see right through. But the problem is, if you don't release them, you're going to keep on holding this energy that they are putting onto you. Because they're a warlock. Spirit, tell me more. Heavy energy of a warlock. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Yeah. They don't want you to see clear. They don't want you to have this shift of perspective. Yeah, they just want you in sadness. They want you quiet as a fucking mouse. Quiet. They don't want you to change your life. They don't want you to end this cycle. Because there's a part of you that they need in order to feel better about themselves. They sure as hell don't want this. But I can tell you something. Now with Temperance upright, you have a guardian angel, passed over loved one. They fucked around. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. They can send people towards you, and maybe they're sending the people that... I feel like this heavy energy of someone who sleeps around with many people. And if you're not available, they go to the next. They're not available, they go to the next. Entanglement. There's a lot of entanglement here. Spirit, what is the advice for my Aqua with this entanglement? You better hold back your fucking energy. Hold back your energy from this person. But don't stop sharing the truth. It's like, I'm not giving you my energy, but it's not going to stop me from enlightening myself or others on the truth that I have faced. So whatever way you have to let this out, man, maybe it's about you talking to your angels and saying, bro, you see what I'm going through? Grant permission for help. Like, I need help. I grant you permission to step into this situation and help me out. You need help out of this situation because someone got your mind twisted. Someone got your financials twisted. It's very hard to operate and function as a normal adult when you have someone who place so much burdens on your shoulder. It's almost like you're at this freeze state. And this is where you need to call on divine, your angels, your ancestors, and start sharing your truth. Whether that be by music, whether that be by poetry, whether it be by writing it down. Writing it down. There's something here that you got to call on assistance. Spirit, what angel message do you have? You got to see only love. I'm feeling a person who's very compassionate and empathetic. And you have acknowledged that someone has tried to hurt you. You've acknowledged it. You see their errors. You see the mistakes. Maybe it's time for you to ask God to transform this child of God to walk towards a better light and stop hurting you and stop harming you. And by you removing this person, you stop hurting and harming yourself. There's something here about letting this person go. You have to. You have to, Aqua, because this person is going to destroy you. If they don't destroy you, their third parties are going to sure as hell find a way to destroy you. And it's about saying, you know what? I have to see the truth of this person. I want to love this person. I want to be with this person. But this person only causes me grave harm. And I say grave because I truly believe that this person at one point wanted you to, for you to say, I'm done with this life. This person looks at you and sees the harm they caused you. And every time you speak up and you see right through them, it breaks their heart. Every time they're around you, they can't stand you because they know you see right through them. But they're not ready to own up to anything. They're not ready to face their truth. And that's where you have to start loving yourself and saying, if you can't see the truth, I'm going to see the truth and I'm going to remove myself from. There's something you got to remove yourself from this equation so it could stop festering and building. This person is hurting you financially, mentally, spiritually, your passion. That's why you're so fucking tired, man. You're so tired. You're not only tired, but you can't trust in anybody because you saw what happens when you put trust in others. And this one, I'm not even going to lie to you, did a number. Did a number. But you can overcome this. Keep on speaking your truth. Stand in your sovereignty. And there is a heavy energy of you. Shit, if you need to drop on your knees and say, God, I can't defeat this enemy anymore. I need help. Grant permission. Divine, it's time to step in. Angels, step in. Ancestors, step in. Because I can't do it anymore. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.